The Last of Us episode 3, here we are, and the last two episodes have been, it's such a great start to the season, man, to the series, excuse me, and we already got season 2 greenlit, which I'm curious about, but I do want to say that we are doing a podcast every week. I will try my best to remember to link it down below. Feel free to check it out. We're, talking about every episode as, right after they air, and it's fun, but I'm really excited to just keep that going. But on top of it, the show has just been, it's been fun. It's been really, really fun. I mean, last episode was a little depressing with the whole test situation, but to see the clickers and just everything, it was just fantastic. Like I said, I'm gonna try my best not to go crazy with spoilers, not try to spoil anything for you guys, because I love the games, I made that really clear, but I understand that there are a lot of people that are going into this completely blind and want to experience this for the first time, so I'm gonna try my best to be a little careful, because I know a lot of you want to make sure you're able to get the full experience, so I don't want to ruin that for you. So that's what we're gonna try to do. Hopefully we don't slip up, shit happens, but we'll see where it goes. But I just want to say thank you to everyone that has been supporting us. You guys are awesome, and I'm really looking forward to continuing. If you want the full reactions, let me know and we will upload them to Patreon. We also got a bunch of other things we are working on, and I'm excited to just keep it up. But as for spoilers, like I said, we're gonna try our best to avoid them, so hopefully you'll be safe. But I'm excited. Let's get busy. You'll be safe. I don't know why I keep saying hopefully. You'll be fine. Hopefully.
Original series, The Last of Us.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, giant F in the chat for Tess. Let's put it out there. I don't know why I expect that right after I hear the oh, is that for Tess? 10 miles west of Boston.
I've never been in the woods.
I don't think small talk is the best idea right now.
I've been thinking about...
I want your sorry.
I wasn't gonna say I'm sorry, and you made a choice. So don't blame me for something that isn't my fault.
Sheesh.
5-hour hike.
We can manage that.
God, I would die.
Are Bill and Frank nice?
Frank is.
I'm excited to see them. I'm excited to see Bill, yeah. I'm really curious on how they're gonna have Frank in the picture. Because obviously,
it's just the two of us. I was thinking I should
She's over here asking for a gun again, bro.
Cumberland Farms.
Gotta grab some stuff I stashed.
Hey, yo, Cumberland Farms.
What?
Get your $1 coffee any size.
Ever play this one?
Mortal
I
Kombat.
had a friend who knew everything about this game. Melina, who takes off her mask and she has monster teeth and then she swallows you whole and barfs out your bone.
Sub-Zero will always be the GOAT. Scorpion's up there too.
Is there anything bad in here?
Just you.
Ah, ain't funny here.
Yo, let's not go down there without Joel, alright? There's something in there for sure, bro. No. Don't be crazy, don't be crazy. This would have been perfect to add spores, but... Oh! Oh, shoot. I wouldn't go near, you're gonna alert the others. Ew. Ew.
Ellie?
Oh, man. He's nailing Joel so perfectly, man.
You flying one of those?
Oh, that's so cool. This was actually one of the first shots that they released. It's really sad because Ellie was never able to really experience the, real life experience and no planes, none of that nonsense,
If you have to get bit to be infected, then who bit the first person?
What came first, the chicken or the egg? I don't think it's the same thing. I just thought I'd say it.
Government failed to prevent a pandemic.
That's funny.
Probably a basic ingredient like flour, sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Bread, cereal, pancake mix.
Thank God he doesn't like pancakes.
Stuff up there you shouldn't see. Serious, Ellie?
Ellie.
Can it hurt me?
No.
I'm so excited for their relationship. Oh my God. That's sick, dude. Oh my God, come on. They're gonna show us it. There he is.
Not today, you New World Order jackboot fucks.
Haha, Nick Offerman. Hey. The truck. Massachusetts, man. Represent. This is so cool, man. Oh!
Oh.
4 years later, man, that was dope. 2007. So we're not even caught up yet. This is probably when he makes Frank, right?
I'm not infected.
Ah, here we go, dude.
Are you armed?
No.
Why did you take that long to answer?
I don't know. I'm just trying to get to Boston.
Frank!
Alone? If I feed you, then every bum you talk to about it is gonna show up here looking for a free lunch.
Oh, yeah?
And this is not an Arby's.
Well, Arby's didn't have free lunch. It was a restaurant.
You're not helping your point.
This is amazing.
Aw, he's been alone for 4 years, man. This must be nice. Look at his face. He's so happy. Oh, this must be heaven.
What the fuck?
See, how can you feed someone like this and expect them to want to leave? Man's moaning and groaning after every
There
bite.
is more.
No,
If
I can't. You know how much these are worth?
currently nothing.
Give him a break. It's been like 4 years since he's touched it last.
And then I'll leave.
Will he leave? He seems like the guy to go out on his own terms.
Sounds like good advice.
He'd be a good jazz star.
But
So, who's the girl?
there is no girl.
He don't roll like that, bro. Too soon, bro. Y'all just met. He just wants a place to stay. He's a gold digger.
What's your name?
They're not even there yet.
Go take a shower, Bill.
Don't leave him unattended. You still just met him. Why was he walking like that? I still love that dude in George Lopez. Ka-chow! Man's moving fast, bro. He looks unimpressed.
Not with anyone?
With a girl a long time ago.
I'm gonna start with the simple things.
Okay.
He's terrified.
But before I do, I want you to know that I'm not a whore. I don't have sex for lunches. So if I do this, I'm gonna stay for a few more days.
Well, isn't that a whore if you're asking for some type of payment at the end of it? Said if I do this, I want 3 more days. Who am I to judge?
Come on!
3 years later.
Hey! Would you stop?
You live in a psycho bunker where 9/11 was an inside job and the government are all Nazis.
The government are all Nazis!
So help me, I will run through one of your tripwires.
I don't think he's kidding.
We're gonna make friends. And we will invite them to visit.
We don't
Super optimistic.
have friends, Frank.
I've actually been talking to a nice woman on the radio.
Who?
You what?
Well, this really
Is that Tess and Joel?
Can you not, please?
I'm the same way.
Oh, you're a paranoid schizophrenic too?
I'm not
Wow, that's mean.
gun aside, which I get.
Oh, look at Tess.
I understand. If mine,
Mine.
we can help each other and get that gun out of my face.
Oh, yeah. Cheers. Aww. Oh, I'm not ready for this. They were so happy. If dudes have the balls to say that this is woke, I swear to God.
I was never afraid before you showed up.
Not on top of the strawberries.
Right.
Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh, he's already at work. Bro, stay in bed, please. No, dude, you're not trained for this. Shit!
I got
call Joel. He'll take care of you.
Look at this fake out over here. He ain't dying. Unless they throw an Uno reverse card on us. Oh my god. 2023. Oh god, I hope they don't show him himself.
I promise you I'm gonna stay up.
Why?
Because this is my last day.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, Bill.
Bill. Starting now, make me some toast. We'll get married.
Ah, this
and
is
you
awful.
Cook a delicious dinner. Then you will crush all of these up, put them in my wine.
Can't
Then
ask him
you will
to
take
do
me by
that,
my
bro.
hand, and I will fall asleep in your arms.
This is awful. Oh my god. It wasn't like this in the games. Oh, this is so brutal. Ah, man.
Were there already pills in the bottle?
Enough to kill a horse.
Dude.
This isn't the tragic suicide at the end of the play. I'm satisfied.
Oh my god.
I do not support this.
Oh, you don't get to say
I
that.
should be furious. It's incredibly romantic.
Ah. Oh no.
It's from Bill.
Oh my god, what are they doing?
So they're dead?
Really? Both of them?
I'm guessing you found this, Joel, because anyone else would have been electrocuted or blown up by one of my traps. Anyway, I never liked you. But still, it's like we're friends. Almost. And I respect you.
Oh, dude.
I used to hate the world, and I was happy when everyone died. There was one person worth saving. That's what I did.
Oh,
I
this
saved
is
him.
gonna be like
Then I
that
protected him.
foreshadow moment.
And God help any motherfuckers who stand in our way.
Mm-hmm.
I leave you all of my weapons and equipment. Use them to keep
Tess alive. Ah. Use them to keep Tess safe. Ah.
Stay here.
Ow! I hate this so much, man. So that's really it, dude? Oh, let's be getting the blue truck.
Okay.
I have a brother out in Wyoming. He's in some kind of trouble and I'm heading out there to find
Tommy.
him.
Listen, about Tess.
Don't say her name.
If I'm taking you with me, there's some rules you gotta follow. You don't tell anyone about your
Condition.
condition. But you
Yo, he's
Well,
he's nailing the voice.
do what I say when I say it.
This guy was a genius.
She's gonna steal one of those guns.
Why was... Dude,
No.
Yeah, you gotta try.
there's a wall of them.
I'm waiting for her to find some comic books.
I'm taking a shower. And then you're showering. Seriously.
It's a gun, isn't it? Oh no.
Well, don't you look pretty?
It's your first time in a car?
It's like a spaceship.
No, it's like a piece of shit Chevy S10, but it'll get us there.
It's like a spaceship. Ah. This is such a depressing episode. Oh man. Alright, I want to start off by saying that was very depressing, man. And it's like I had a feeling that's how it was going to be. Like we had a feeling it was going to be you know, a little depressing after they said that, you know, Frank was going to be in the picture. And, you know, Frank, of course, wasn't really in the game like Bill was. So we knew that, you know, bad things happened to Frank. But, you know, seeing that Bill also went out in this episode, like, that didn't happen in the game. The dude was alive when Joel and Ellie left, you know? There was plenty of conversations between Ellie and you know, Bill and all that. So, you know, this little change is, you know, it's a little, like, I don't mind it, but it's just depressing. It's just very depressing, you know? But, you know, I'm definitely excited to hear what you guys have to say for people that aren't familiar with the game, where you, like, how'd you feel about it? Did it feel like just very sad? You know, and although you just met these characters, they went out pretty strongly. It was hard, but for the people that are very familiar with the game, how did it feel? You know, are you okay with the change? Like I said, I'm fine with the change. It's just, it was depressing. That's really it. But we start off with Tess and with, it's the aftermath of Tess. So we have Ellie kind of say straight up to Joel, like, don't, like, blame me for this, like, you wanted a car battery. You didn't have to accept the job, but you did it, and it ended up costing her. So just, don't look at me like it's my fault. And, although it's true, it's just, I don't know, she said it the right way. It was a little brutal, but I understand where she's coming from. We end up coming across Cumberland Farms, which is very, there's a lot of Cumberland Farms around here, I'll tell you that. So it was pretty cool to see, a familiar store, other than Home Depot like that. Everyone has a Home Depot, right? But, yeah, we end up going there. We ended up finding out, a little secret passageway, and then Ellie goes face to face with another zombie again. I don't know. I'm avoiding saying, like, the names of the different types of zombies, because if they haven't said it in the show, I try to avoid saying it, because I guess somebody wasn't happy that I mentioned clicker before the clickers popped up. So again, I will try my best to avoid saying anything too crazy. So that's what we're working on. But yeah, I mean, we end up having Ellie, asking about the start of, everything. It was cool to have her and Joel actually talking without kind of coming at each other's necks. I really enjoyed the just casual conversation, although there's nothing casual about talking about the end of the world. But of course, he's explaining how, like what kind of fell first, what was the cause of it all, and it was pretty cool to see him kind of explaining everything. That was one thing that I really did enjoy, and it goes all back to, like, the beginning of the second episode, excuse me, where they were showing that, they were in Indonesia, I believe, and they were talking about the people that were affected were people that worked at, the factories, the grain and whatever it was factory, so flour factory, I don't know. So it makes sense that, that's the start of it, so it was cool that they, mentioned that. I don't know, I just enjoyed it. Another thing, we got a shot, like, I feel like it was over a year ago, of Joel and Ellie, of course, looking at the plane that was destroyed in the background, and we got that in this episode, and it was really cool, because that exact shot was something that they kind of teased us with a long time ago. And I'm telling you, when I say The Last of Us is one of my most anticipated series of all time, like, that's not me, like, over exaggerating. It's the Obi-Wan Kenobi series is there, this, and then, of course, the One Piece live action, they're ones that kind of come to my head right away. So I was just, extremely happy to finally get it. And when they released those little shots, I was extremely excited. When people were recording some of the behind the scenes stuff for, some scenes that haven't even happened yet, I was just so on board with it. So being able to see all these events happen, with each episode, it's been a treat, and I'm really excited to continue it and react to the next episodes with you guys. It's going to be really, really fun. But we start off with seeing Bill at the start of the, the fall of everything, and it was pretty cool to see that, for Frank to be a bigger part, and I think I mentioned this in the last, 2 reactions with the whole Sarah thing. With Sarah, not being a huge part of the game, but they gave her a decent amount of screen time in the first episode, and I did like that, So being able to, knowing that some of these characters do die, it's cool that they are on screen a little longer, because you're able to connect with them and you're able to feel more emotion when the time of them going, happens. And so that's what I kind of expected with the whole Frank thing, for us to get to know him and learn, get to just know who he is before they ended up taking him from us. But then we ended up seeing the whole thing with Bill, and that really threw me off. Like I said, we're doing a podcast, and I can't wait to talk, about the changes. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. I'll try my best to remember to link it in the description, so go check that out, and can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. But yeah, you can listen to it, Spotify, Apple, yeah, everywhere, Amazon, yeah, you get it. But yeah, I mean, we end up seeing Frank kind of pull up in the picture. We see their relationship. I thought that was awesome, seeing Bill kind of open up to someone who, this is a character who is very closed, so it's very rare for that to happen. It was really cool to see him kind of interacting with Joel. Of course, Frank is like, oh, we're gonna have friends, we're gonna have a little house party, and for them to invite Tess and Joel over, and for the entire meal for Bill to point the gun at Joel. It was really cool to see Tess. I did like that. It's honestly very depressing. The name Tess as of now as well. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's hard. The actress that plays Tess in the video game passed away, which is, you know, very sad. It's she also was in Runaways, which is a Marvel show that I really did enjoy. I found this out today, which again, it is really just like, you know, depressing. It's very sad. So I don't know. It's just I was gonna end up saying this at the end of the video, but you know, it's coming to my head, and I just wanted to put that out there. Like condolences to family and friends. You know, it's rough, but you know, it's rough. You know, this show just, you know, brings out a lot of emotions from a lot of people. So I am expecting to hear a lot of people kind of explaining or talking about their feelings. So if you have anything that you're feeling, feel free to just talk to us in the comments. Of course, a lot of people love this game, so if you know, feel a certain way about what's going on, just feel free to kind of let everything out in the comment section. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, and do not be shy. But yeah, I mean, again, back to the show. Again, I'm off topic, but I wanted to get, you know, say that before, you know, just because it came on, it was in the top of my head. The Raiders attacking at night was another really, really decent scene. I really like that, you know, with Frank waking up and you just seeing the explosions and everything. And, you know, we end up seeing that Bill was actually, you know, shot during that. And, you know, Frank was tending to him, making sure he was okay. And then we jump 10 years later and it's the opposite. We end up seeing Bill taking care of Frank because Frank is not doing well. And, you know, just from that point, it's where it really did get super depressing. We ended up seeing that Frank was, you know, sick and he was ready to die. We ended up seeing that Bill was ready to go as well. And, you know, the fact that it was, you know, he put it in the bottle. I wasn't sure if it wasn't enough or whatever it was, but I was nervous. And then we ended up seeing that both of them passed, you know. And again, this is just extremely depressing. It really kind of caught me off guard. I didn't expect that to happen, but you know, it's a change that I'm definitely excited to hear what you guys have to say about. But it was brutal. But yeah, I guess that's it. Again, you know, it's very, you know, very tough, everything that's going on. I mean, I hope you guys are really doing well. You know, I do want to put that out there. I really hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're staying safe. And, you know, I'm really glad that we're able to react to this every week so we can talk about it. And just, you know, it's something I do look forward to. Because this is, like I said, this is something that I really have been looking forward to. So the fact that we're, you know, here is awesome. But, again, R.I.P. Annie Wersching. I wanted to make sure I put that out there. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm definitely excited to, you know, talk to you guys about, you know, what your favorite moments with Tess were. You know, feel free to talk to me in the game. You know, I honestly think they did the character, you know, pretty. I think they did it right. You know, I think it was, you know, emotional seeing what was going on. But you know, it's crazy. You know, I'm trying to make sure I'm saying the right things because I'm really bad at that sometimes. So I'm kind of walking on eggshells, but. It's, you know, depressing to see all this, so I wanted to put that out there. But talk to me, guys. You guys are great. You know, if you want the full reactions, let me know. We'll throw them up on Patreon, and I'll talk to you guys next week. I guess that's it. You guys are great, and stay safe. Peace out.